Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. This is Auggie as your friendly neighborhood real estate agent, productivity coach, and your KW tech coach as well. Bringing to you a KW video on some of the newest things that's happening within KW Command. Now, some of us might not know or might know that the Connect feature here, when you log into your command, all right, you should have two widgets. Don't pay attention to the wizard behind the curtain here. This you will not have unless you're part of leadership. This is the operational aspect of running the market centers. What you'll have is command and connect. Often we visited connect and nothing was happening, but now what we've done is we've brought to you the KW Connect website, which, as you know, when you log in, has a ton of resources. The Your Market Center calendar, where you look up reports and white pages and yada yada yada. Now, there is so much information inside KW Connect that it could be quite often overwhelming because there is so much. Now, I would still log in here because they're going to give you a lot of different new updates and stuff. But what the team over at KW International did is they brought under one roof all the hot training videos and resources right inside command, and that is the connect. So when you come into command, you log in, you hit connect, and muzzle tough, merry Christmas. What you have is all the resources you need in one nice neat little learning center. What you could do is go through the search functionality. In my opinion, is so much it's really fine tuned and a lot more robust. You could sit here and you could see what's going on with videos, what's going in with uh, it has documents, links, PDFs, slideshows, anything that's within our resources. You could easily just pick, I just want videos. I want to know what's going on in videos. I want stuff that comes in a PDF. What do you have as a slideshow so I could actually show that? Stuff like that. Some of these might be Ignite and stuff like that. So that's where that is. But in general, you could come in and now check all the resources. How can this help you? Well, as agents, our first and foremost is that we're looking for education. We are the premier, besides the premier real estate company, besides the premier technology company for real estate, we are the premier learning institution for realtors. All right, so you have that now. Right now, we have two menus on the side when you come here. So going across the top, you have Learning Home, My Learning. We're going to jump into and browse all categories. On the left, when you hit the KW, you have Learning and you have Events. Events is a great place to see what register type events you could do for proven lead gen tactics to thrive in the current market. This is coming on Monday. You click the registration real quick. You sit here, you figure out your time zone, and you sign up. This is pretty cool. I probably will leave that open because I'm going to take a look at this. And you have some more details here if you want to look at what times and dates. When you hit the more, add this to my calendar, which is extremely handy. Copy the link if you want to share it. So the events home, I want to review real quick. Awesome way to pay attention to what type of training. Now, before, when you're logging to KW Connect, you had it up here. You might have had it down here. It was just, it was to me, now you go to one small section. It really explains to us where, who, what, where, when, and what's going on. I think this is phenomenal. Now let's go back into the learning area. This is your hero image with certain categories. When you click on the category you're looking for, so in this case, this is lead generating. Here are, you could scroll through here to see identifying lead source zones, take control of your database. I saved this one, how to make 1 million per year door knocking. Um, Pivot playbook, take care of your database with care calls. I like that one. Build a strong business with scalable lead gen systems. That's another one I like. As a productivity coach, I always want to stay on top of things for my newbie agents. And if something really shouts out, you have a link here. I could copy this and I could email it to my PC agents. I could email it to the general agents within our office, stuff like that. You have various topics. So when it comes down to lead gen, here are 13 different videos with under agent referrals, client referrals, 5, database essentials, working your database, 17, different events. So learn how to bring recognition to your brand and create networking opportunities. So these are different type of events. Farming, okay? So look, you can learn how to plant potatoes. No, obviously farming for leads, and jokes don't get better as we go along. Apparently, this is a newbie one. This is Fizmos and Expired. So hopefully we'll see a few more over here. Lead generation essentials, okay? And so on and so forth. So you have open houses, some of our most, some of the best one, prospecting, social media. This is awesome. Sphere of influence. What else is down there? On a roll, you made it on the bottom. So as you can see, just in lead gen alone, you have a ton of resources all in one easy spot. You're sitting on the couch, you're watching some TV. Open up your phone real quick, put a headset on, just listen to this. You can still be by your honey. All right. When you sit here and you save and you bookmark any of the videos or any of the things that you want to come back to, later. So I already did this. Take care of your database, connect your contacts with, I don't know what that is. Let's come over here, take your database to your next level. I want to know about that. So we're going to do that. So let's say you saved a few. Now you go to your learning area, and here are all the things you want to take. And it's as simple as you could copy the link again, share it with somebody. You want to sit here and boom, view it. You could start with the play. You could open up on full screen. It gives you a little bit of the information. It gives you a few other suggestions when it's talking to similar topics. All right. Again, all very good for a new agent, an established agent. You want to take things to the next level, but yet you're all over the place. Here is a fantastic way to do it. Now, let's say you started watching it and you stopped. Well, I was watching the Tech Revolution. This is the video from Family Reunion just happened. I'm still in the middle of it, so it stops. And when you open it up, it's going to continue where I was. So it started off within the hour or so that I was there. Pretty long video. So again, you could be on demand, and it's going to be based on on what you're doing and how you're doing it. So you're watching an hour long thing, but you only had 20 minutes to watch it. You start watching it, you put it down, and it picks up where you left off. Once you finish, it'll start loading the ones that you've completed, which is great because you could always go back as a resource and see what helped me, what didn't help me, etc., etc., etc. All right, guys, this video went a little longer than what I anticipated. I do apologize. I'm hoping that you get the idea. Visit agent.kw.com, log into your command system, hit the second section, which is connect, and go to town and learn. If you are not learning, you're dying, and I want none of you to be dying. All right. We are in the midst of a shift. Only those that are educated and are willing to go beyond the norms. Okay. Einstein's theory of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Please do not be insane. Do something different. This is Auggie Diaz again from AskAuggie.com. As always, all the best to your success. Be well.